This will be interesting. See how well it'll work out. It says it's connected. Hasn't given me any feed yet. See how well microphone's working. Sweet. All right, cool. Let me refresh my phone. Cool. All right. Hello. This will be fun. So this is a new series. Pretty sure isn't it like it's something you can do to get rid of mobs, isn't it? Do daylight cycle false times noon. Then you can get rid of the animals as well. If I'm not mistaken, turn my video settings down. 20 fast minimum fast. All right, cool. This will be fun. This is a new stream, new idea. Gonna do the capital of my hometown. This will be fun. So I know there's a way to stop animals from spawning, but I don't remember what the fucking command was. It was like mob. No, it's not. It's spawn. How do you fucking stop mobs from spawning? What is the command? This will be interesting. So let's see. How to stop mobs from spawning in Minecraft with commands. Nice. All right. Game will do mob spawning. I fucking knew it was that. I knew it was that. Should also be peaceful mobs as well. And then /kill at, pretty sure E. You just kill everything. Yeah. Cool. So we're going to do Indianapolis. It's the capital of my home state. And we're going to do it in 1-to-1 scale to make it even better. So 1-to-1 scale. First thing we're building is, I need to get my wand back. Why are you still alive? Think you're fucking better than everybody else? Okay, anyways. So the first building that we're going to do is the Salesforce Building, or the Chase Building. So it'll be fun. Let's do it. The stream doesn't do successful, big whoop. I'm going to continue doing it anyways. Everybody came here for the World Trade Center, but okay, I'm going to get some classic NCS songs, and we're going to pick a different one than the one we have before, which will also end up being the same one. Because it's the most popular song. So, yeah, no shit, we're going to get this. All right, cool. 1-to-1 scale, let's get it. Let's get this bread, bitch. Nobody wants to watch, so be it. I'm gonna build it anyways. So Indianapolis, let's go. First building is the Salesforce Building, the tallest building in Indiana, which will be the most fun to do in my opinion. Google Maps is just a laggy pile of shit, really. Take me to Street View. Nice. All right, here we go. First building. Does it look like the same height? It does. That's actually cool. So this is 1-to-1 scale. This is going to be 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft. Something I've never done before either. So this will be the fun part. So we're going to start off on this side, I guess. A lot of interesting architecture here too, which will be fun. So go down a little ways. Can we go over this lane? Let me switch lanes real quick. No? Okay, fine. We're gonna start with this corner here. Hello, Johan. Doing something different. I figured this would be kind of fun to make. So this is Indianapolis. This is the capital of my state. And we're gonna do the Salesforce Tower. And hopefully most of Indiana, or most of Indianapolis. God, there's no way in hell I'm gonna do the entirety of Indiana. All right. So we're gonna start. So let's see. This is north. So what is this facing? This is facing south. Okay. So we're on this square then, right here. Should be. All right, cool. So now I got all the positioning set up. We got to find the right block to use, which is always a pain in the ass. Looks like it's going to be relatively simple. I'm just going to grab some... Is that kind of gray is this here? It's more like a cyan kind of gray, in my opinion. And then probably gray stained glass. So up like, no, not like that, like this. This will stick out, and that'll be the cornerstone. We got a person we can compare how tall this is to, so I know how big to make it. Person's probably about that big, so it's probably like 3 blocks, give or take. Oh, I didn't think about making sure that we stay within the height limit as well. We'll worry about that later, of course, though. We're on the ground right now, so. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. All right. I don't expect this stream to do so well, just because it's not the World Trade Center, but I want to spice it up a little bit, you know? Things will start to get repetitive, start to get burnt out, start to get dry and stale, and I want to do something fresh that'll keep me and everyone else interested in my building streams. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're playing NCS music as well. So I'm gonna say probably 3 blocks is probably good enough, and then it looks like it lessens to like 2. Yeah, something like that. So floor, and then there's 3 floors. That's decently tall. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, and then can we go back to this corner? There's a block here like that. Guess it's time to pull out the blueprints. Yeah, the blueprints would be very nice if I knew how tall everything was. It'd be incredibly useful. Trying to get all this shit to line up, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Good enough, whatever. And then this looks like there's another 2-story floor up top here. It looks like 2-story, like the other floors have been. And then like that, and then like that. I hate this song, actually. I'm gonna skip this song. I hate this song. Fucking ew. Different song. Different song. Just give me a different song. I don't like it. There we go. Pure nostalgia. This is. All right. That's the top. And then it looks like there's gray up here, like slabs or something, which is a bit odd, but nice. All right. Cool. There's the first side. First little corner of what hopefully would be a really fun stream series. So this is a window, and there's 3 of them. So I can copy and paste these probably. So glass here going the same kind of floor height. Wait, I made a mistake there, didn't I? I did make a mistake on this height. All right. These things happen. We're fine. Made a mistake. We're all good. 2, and then this. Locking it off. 1, 2, and then bam, 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 bam. There we go. Fixed it. All right, we had a little bit of hiccup there. It'll get more interesting when we actually get to doing more things in the city. Why is this just repeatedly fucked up? Super strange. Here, floor, and then what does it do? Just cuts off at the top. All right. That. All right. All right. This is going to be awesome. This tower here is the 1-to-1 scale height of this building, which is going to be awesome. So, got a lot of building to do. Wi-Fi is working like a potato. Not good. That's not good. This is probably 4 blocks. Now, when I say 1-to-1 scale, you have to take that with a little bit of a grain of salt, because the only thing that's a little bit with grain of salt. God dang it. All right, I can't speak. Help. My communication skills are garbage. I take it with a grain of salt, because the only thing that's probably going to be 1-to-1 scale here accurately is the height, which is, you know, it's close enough. But roof. Because exactly, unless I have the blueprints, this is not going to be 1-to-1 scale. That's going to be impossible. But it's going to work out just fine. Then overlay it here, 1, 2, here, like that. Nice, that's the first section right there. Today out of all days, yep. All right, there we go. So this building, just hold on a second. Just a moment. All right, sorry about that. I had to mute temporarily. So hello. So this building, hello Kiwi, by the way. Hello. This building is 247 meters tall, which just barely fits within the boundaries of Minecraft. It's actually insane how lucky I am for it to be the right height. So we got one more to cut paste. Here we go. And I have some music going because I feel like it's a little too quiet whenever I stream. So all right, it's gonna look awesome. So there's that side. This is a little bus stop here. We'll worry about the correct details whenever we get to finishing the. I just realized that this is not great. This is actually I feel like, oh wait, I got a really good idea. I got a really good idea actually. Yes. Haha. Yeah, let's go. That was smart thinking on my part. Chase Tower has 20 elevator shafts. That'll be useful to know. I still call it Chase Tower. It's kind of like how people refuse to call it the Willis Tower. Everybody still calls it the Sears Tower. So I still call it the Chase Building or Chase Tower, despite it being a different company owned it now. I can't speak. Sorry. Ignore my fucking terrible language skills. Jesus Christ. So what does this corner look like? Actually, I need to see if the signs are like that in the corners. No. Look at how convenient that is. There's nothing on that inner side, so I can just do this. Ha 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 ha. Convenience. Thank you. That looks fucking sick, actually. All right, this is gonna be awesome. So this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a sick looking building. I've built this building one time in the past and it was terrible, but like I said, that was before my building skills actually got to kind of decent level. This is just gonna be awesome. Let's see, very sick. Thank you.
Invincible.
All right. Hello. So yeah, this is not the World Trade Center. This is the Chase Building, which is not in New York City. Ah, it's a pain in the ass. I hate trying to fix these blocks. Music is kind of loud. Okay, I will turn it down. I don't ever know how loud the music is, so I will turn it down. Yep. It's just really quiet now. We good now? I think I've probably used this song in a video before. Alright, I have to mute because my family's just being loud. Don't worry about it. So this is a little 1 block gap, and then these windows just keep getting copy and pasted. Except the windows get smashed out. This will be interesting. Alright, so let's see. Nothing. Oh, yes, it does actually. So. And then. There we go. And I gotta fix all these. I actually haven't heard this song since I was like fucking 10 years old. Jesus Christ. There we go. So I could probably copy and paste this and then break the windows. So cut. There we go. And then the glass is like it just kind of. Oh yeah, well this needs to stay there. The glass just looks like it kind of follows along the whole. So let's just set gray stained glass. All right. And then let's see. There we go. It's gonna look nice when we're done with it. And then gotta add the. Let's see, where the hell is it? Over here? No. It's below this. It's this. Yeah. Indianapolis has a boring skyline, to be honest. I disagree. I mean, it's not like it's as extravagant or as cool as, say, New York or Chicago, but it's. I like it. I'm doing it mostly because 1, nobody's ever done this city before, and 2, nobody's ever done it in 1-to-1 scale. Also, it's my home state, so I figured this would be really fun to build. So how many of these little engines we got? We got a lot of them actually. This is an interesting building front, if I do say so myself. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. Okay, this is really interesting design. So there's 5 of these. Copy. Come over here. Just gotta paste this a couple times. So now you have, what the oh, I didn't paste the glass, you dumb ass. That's fine. We'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. All right. And then we'll just kind of set this to glass the whole way. Here, set degrees to glass. Nice. This is gonna be a hassle. This wasn't gonna be as bad as I thought. I don't expect these streams to do very well either. I just want to do it for my own sake because I like building a lot, but I don't want the World Trade Center project to get kind of stale and boring for not only me, but for everybody else too. So I thought I'd change it up a little bit and do something new. So it's starting off good though. And then it looks like the same over there. We can just copy and paste this. Wait, no, we can't. We cannot. We gotta build this little frame first and then copy and paste it. So I've been inside of this building before, about 3 years ago, I want to say. It's a big ass building in person. It's really big. I wanted to go up in the observation deck, but since it changed to Salesforce and was no longer Chase, they actually got rid of the fucking observation tower, which is just sad. Copy. Here. Paste. Nice. What a lovely thumbnail. Thank you, Ethan. And that's the front face of the building. All right, we got a long road ahead to get this building finished. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super fun. Well, yeah, about the thumbnail though. I'm just kind of using it as a placeholder until I can get a skyline finished. And look at this, like that's gonna be a fun building to make. I like the architecture in this place. So I disagree. I think the skyline in Indianapolis is nice. I guess we can move over to this other side here until we get like that is not where I wanted to put the map. All right, so let's see. Here we are. It's just 3 of these again, and this is a big entrance. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, so it looks like we can just rotate 90 degrees. It rotates in a clockwise motion. So if I stand here, yeah, it pastes that way. So that means that I can take the top here, go to the end of here, copy, and then rotate 90, and then I should be able to paste it. It should go to my left. Yeah, nice. So we should be able to just stand right here, paste, and it goes right there. The power of fucking world edit, man. It's fucking useful. All right. I don't think it copy and pastes the signs though. It does not copy and paste the signs. I gotta put them over here. Placing signs is such a hassle. There we go. Oh wait, I just realized the floors here aren't there. I just realized. I was wondering why I was looking a bit strange, just because the little gaps in between the floors aren't Well, that is the floor of the fuck. Never mind. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Gotta place the glass here now. And then we're set to... Oh, come on. Where is the... There it is. What building is that? This is the Chase Tower in Indianapolis. Well, it's called the Salesforce Tower now, but I still call it the Chase Tower because I refuse to accept the name change because the company changed. It's always had a giant Chase logo on it from as far as I can remember, so... I'm still gonna put Salesforce on it, but I'm gonna still call it the Chase Building or Chase Tower. Nice. All right, that's the front. Just gotta do this side over here again. Shouldn't be a problem. So here, and then like this, and then there. Put it around. There we go. And then this actually all needs to be flattened out. It needs to be set to actual racing glass. All right, back. Welcome back, Kiwi. You guys need their help on Roblox Studios? Good luck with it. That is not what I meant to do. All right, so the entrance to one of the entrances to this building is right here. So interesting. It's a different color. It's a different kind of gray. Kind of odd. No big deal. Live in Indianapolis, Indiana. Yeah, that's very cool. That's cool. I live in Indiana, and I've been to this building. Well, I used to. I just live in Indiana, so I thought this would be a really fun little thing to do to kind of break up the monotony of the same stream over and over. Shoot, not good. All right. Yeah, I live in Fishers. Ah, I see. Actually, a block higher than the floor. All right, it's looking good. Why do you do that? Why can't you just not do that? Ethan comes out with these rare watches. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. He helps me with pictures, actually, so. Look at this fucking building. What a fucking maze this is. This is gonna be sick. I have so many ideas for this building. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Looks thicker on top. It says Salesforce Tower on it. Why do you do that? Why can't you just stay there? Okay, so it's black where the floor should be. This is a weird little entrance. I forgot to do the weather cycle. False / set or weather. Isn't it like weather's clear? Yeah. Nice. 1-to-1 scale is 246 blocks tall. But so it's gonna be fun. Well, at least this building in 1-to-1 scale would be 246 blocks. Rotating door. How to do half and half building Minecraft. What does that mean? Is your skybox on? I have... Oh, why it's not on. Actually, I turned it off so I could differentiate between something and a texture pack. But yeah, actually it is off. Let me turn that back on. Just a second. Turn the sky block or the sky texture pack back on so I can see it look a little bit better. So about a 1-to-1 scale. Oh. Sorry about that. I had to mute real quick. That's usually go away. Thank you. How to do half? I still don't understand exactly what you mean by that. Why am I fucking recording on the stream? Well, Minecraft decided it didn't want to load the texture pack. Thank you. All right. I don't know why I'm recording, but I'm gonna have to delete that footage later because it'll take up a lot of space on my computer. All right. Here now. Gonna grab some doors. There we go. Nice. I would like these to be a little bit wider. Like maybe this be maybe 5 blocks or something like that. It's a little like it's almost not wide enough in my opinion. Which isn't not really, it's not really a problem, but it's also just would be a giant hassle to fix. Like I'd rather these spend 3 blocks. I don't think it's that big a deal. I don't think it looks that bad. So one thing about this building is it's actually connected to a parking garage and there's actually no back windows, which is very odd to say the least, but there's a parking garage here instead of the other side of the building. Oh, this reminds me of the World Trade Center actually a little bit. This is kind of cool. Okay, I can go down here? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? Huh. Cat is on your lap purring. That is cute. Cats are nice. I can't go any further than this. Or maybe I can. I make my own rules, bitch. This is certainly an interesting building design, if I do say so myself. There's a parking garage. Huh, this is gonna be a little complicated here, man. Is there any person I can compare the size to? It's always convenient. Here we go. So that's a person, so let's just say this is the entrance. That's a lot fucking taller in person, man. That is a lot taller than what I've got here. Yikes. Finished building the windows on the world. Very cool. Very cool. This kind of sucks because not only do I think it's too slim, these windows aren't wide enough. Just kind of giving me a seizure. So I think I'm just gonna have to kind of bite the bullet here on this one and fix the problem because I'm trying to build 1-to-1 scale. In order to build 1-to-1 scale, kind of have to make it the risk. If I had the blueprints, like I said, I would know how wide everything needs to be, but I don't. So I just have to accept the fact that this is going to be probably on or a little off 1-to-1 scale, which is unfortunate, but you know. Yeah, no problem. I think. How many floors does it have? Actually, I'm not sure. I want to say it's somewhere within maybe the 40s, like maybe 45. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I'm probably dead wrong on that, but I guess we'll just see. $49, almost 50. So a little decently tall building. Sure. Yeah, ask away. I don't care. Remind, I should say. It's gonna be a yikes from me here. So I like. I'm just gonna actually just cut this whole side here and fix this because it's not the right size and it's gonna drive me insane, man. So I can cut this and then there we go. I like dogs personally. Used to like cats, but then I got a dog, and then it kind of changed my whole mind about it. So. And then let's see, copy this here. So if I rotate 90, it's like. Oh, you delete it. It wasn't the right size. Which is a bit frustrating, but I'll fix it, so it doesn't really matter. Rotate 90 should be here now. Let me see where it is when I paste it. Perfect. Exactly where I want it. Oh, my mistake. Redo whatever I just did, and then paste. And we gotta do that 3 times. So I feel like the height's probably right. I mean, that's a person. It's decently tall. Just like that is really tall compared to a person. Got a summer job next week. How about you? I do not have a summer job next week. Or a summer job, actually. It's gonna be 3 blocks. Made a mistake again. It's 3 blocks on the bottom floor. I'm gonna go draw something. See you. Good luck with the build. Thank you, Kiwi, and thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the width of this, in my opinion, was just not wide enough. I just thought it just wasn't right. Scaling in Minecraft is one of the hardest things you can do. That's a fact. Hello, Philip. But I wonder if Carvin was here. Carvin, probably might be. I don't know. You can't type in chat though. I don't really know, and I don't really care either, so. See, now we can just copy and paste this. Paste it 3 times, and then let's see if we can Oh, I made a mistake. Yikes. Cut. My phone went black from inactivity. Shit. There we go. Nice. Made kind of a mistake a little bit. Forgot to get rid of the glass before I pasted it. There we go. Problem solved. Just takes a minute. Gotta pick up the stacks and stacks of signs I have in my inventory. And we gotta do what? 2 more times? So we can copy and paste this once. And we'll paste it over here. I'm not sure, actually. I want to say he's like 14, maybe? I don't know. He said he was in high school, so I'm just kind of guessing. So I had to remove Minecraft Pocket Edition. Well, I did that a while ago because it's just a tiny screen. The battery of my phone is not so good anymore. Minecraft Pocket Edition is just garbage. Really. Minecraft Pocket Edition is a terrible version of Minecraft. It's not good. Put these next to each other, that way I can use the scroll wheel. Yeah, it is. It's just a bad version of Minecraft. On PC now. Minecraft on it. Yeah, you won't regret it. Java Edition is the best. Make sure you get Java Edition, not Bedrock Edition, because Bedrock Edition is just Pocket Edition, but on the computer, and it's fucking terrible, so. Cubic Chunks mod is an incredibly cool mod. It does take up it eats up your computer. If you don't have a good computer, your game will run very, very laggy, so. Yo. It's better than using a controller. I mean, it's pretty much using a controller, it's just on your screen, but. Yeah, if you're epileptic, sorry about all the flashing signs. Here, I think. I don't know, we'll figure out that later. That looks more, thank you, name and cursive, but I can't. Bubbles, I believe. It's kind of small. Yeah, bubbles, it looks like. Looks like the right size to me now, a little bit better. On a PC from about 700 euros, not lower. Cubic Chunks mod will eat up your computer's CPU if you don't got a powerful enough one. One for 200 euros, it already crashes after 1 week. Yeah, don't get a cheap computer, you won't be able to even run Minecraft on it. So, even though this game is old as hell, you still need a decent computer to get manageable FPS on it. Like, I get a solid 60 FPS on my computer. When I stream, I get 30 because it just eats up that much CPU. But Optifine, if you don't have a good enough computer, Optifine is a miracle mod. It's a performance enhancing mod that'll put your mod. I'm not sponsored, by the way. It'll put your FPS into the hundreds easily by just kind of optimizing everything. Why do you make 1-to-1 World Trade Center? Because when it is 1-to-1 scale, it looks ugly because it has to be cut off because it's too short. So I'd rather have a complete tower than to. I download Roblox on Dell Optiplex about 3 years ago and it crashed from that. After a while, the PC died. If your computer can't run Roblox and the computer is not meant for gaming, that is probably an office computer. It'd be used for work and that's about it. Because Roblox is from like 2006. If your computer can't handle that, then you can't handle anything. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my mom. New Marriott's way too close to the first sky lobby floor thing. That would be due to Minecraft's height. I can't do anything about that. Any lower and it would just look like shit. The scaling on the couple on the World Trade Center buildings are all out of whack. And as much as I hate to say that, it's just true. All right. I think similar due to PC. Now it's from 2007. You're using a computer from 2007, buddy. How the hell are you managing to do anything on that? I could probably copy and paste that. That's probably my famous last words. I can probably copy and paste that. And it's gonna crash the computer. If you're using a computer from 2007, I don't even know how you're managing to do anything on it. That's just impressive. Actually, I'm gonna try something with this window. I want to see how it looks. Just out of curiosity. You have a PS2? Dang, man. Oh, that's the right size. I hate that. That looks terrible. Just wanted to try it, see how it look. Alright, that's the fuck. Made a mistake. Shit. Only good thing I have is a LG K11 phone. I'm gonna pretend I know what that is. Not a very tech savvy person. The only thing I really know how to do is use a computer. I can run Task Manager really well. Then this glass should follow along the whole thing. Also destroyed the laptop and still gave me nothing. Dang. What the hell am I doing? I can just delete that. Listen, I meant to click the stained glass one and I pressed the terracotta one on accident. just ignore that. Sold my PS3 2 years ago. I finally had HD. No, she took it and sold it. Dang. How to get World Edit? You have to download it. It is a mod that you can download. I'm not gonna go through an in-depth tutorial. If you want that, you can find it like anywhere on a tutorial. Just make sure you get it for the very current version it's on, or else it won't work and it'll actually crash your game. So. My PC specs. They didn't paste. My favorite PC specs, nothing. They get Java Can I help you any day? I can help you any day on your map. I don't have anything else to do. Well, unfortunately, the World Trade Center maps and this map are on single player worlds, so there's nothing much I can do about that. I can run the world on a server, but that also takes up a lot of bandwidth, and also is a giant pain in the ass to keep running. But I did that. I actually have the server IP. Anybody who has Java can go look at a somewhat outdated version of the World Trade Center that I've been building. It's on a server. I don't care what happens to the world either. There we go. I do like the Twin Towers. Yes, that's one of my favorite building complexes. I don't know when it stops. I'm just gonna cover up this little part and call that a day. All right, that's the front entrance of it. This is this side. I need to actually cut this and make the entrance now. I had built already, but decided that everything was too slim. That was a pain in the ass. We're gonna not do that again. That looks better. That looks a lot fucking better. Good lord. Remember when people used to vibe to this shit back then? Those were the days, huh? Let's get some black concretes. There we go. That just looks better. That looks a lot better. I have had a console version of Minecraft. I had it on the Xbox, and I have Bedrock on Switch. But I don't have the Xbox anymore, and I don't really play on the Minecraft Switch because it's garbage. There we go. We added it, made it a little bit wider. I think this is looking pretty good so far. See the towers built? Sure. Why not? I will save the world real quick. Go on to single player. Go on to the Twin Towers world. So it's got to load all in. Gotta give that a second. It is incredibly accurate thanks to the help of some of my viewers who I've added on social media, and they provide a lot of really good pictures of places and buildings and all that such. It's incredibly useful. So this is a very accurate World Trade Center. Yeah, it will be downloadable after everything's finished. At least that's the plan anyways. Is to try to do that. Yep, that's the World Trade Center. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about it because this is not a stream about the World Trade Center. This is a completely different city, the other side of the country. I cannot render it. Well, that's Minecraft's height limit, man. There's not much I can do about it. Hello, Creeper 777. Hey, 1-to-1 scale is not that hard to make. It's just big. With the world that anything is possible. I'm not gonna do the entire city of Indianapolis. There's not a chance in hell I can be able to do that, but let's see. Rotate it 180. Didn't I just fucking play this song? Welcome back, Ethan. Oh, come on. Really? Gotta line that up from... Oh, fuck. I can't type because the phone is blocking my fucking hands from typing. There. Fucking Christ. Don't have world edits. World edits is a lifesaver, man. I copy and pasted it the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Get that. Copy. Take 180, and we should be able to paste the right way. Nice. Didn't paste the top slabs here though. That's slightly unfortunate. So far, I believe I'm on the correct scale for 1-to-1 scale as well, which is good. At least pretty close to it, anyways. We reached 400 subs soon. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, the channel has grown significantly since I've started these streams, and I, honest to God, did not expect them to do as well as they were. Like, it's actually insane. I mean, 30 subs from when I started is mind-boggling to me. I should be making sure this is all lined up properly before I start doing all the detailed stuff. You got 200 subs from 2 videos in January and February. Wow. That is impressive. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if we go back, let's see. Can we go back to the inside here? A little road you can take right here. You can go back and forth on it. It's extremely useful. So it's just gray with some vents. This backside here. I came here to say sorry. I did say that. Sorry, I tried to frame Bella. Please forgive me. You're gonna have a hard time getting it from me. Door here. It's just it's shitty to say that, you know? Tremendously shitty. Is this the first out of the 5? It is the first out of the 5. Little confusing how this building works. Sorry, I know. I know you are. A lighter color. No, it's not really a lighter color. It very much was. Very much was. In fact, it very much was is a fucking understatement. Let's see, there's a door right here. They don't have a gray colored door in this game, do they? Kind of frustrating. All right. So this ventilation. Kind of confusing to me, because What part looks like smooth stone to me? What wood part? Oh, you mean this? You mean like the whole frame? Let's see, what looks good for a vent? Maybe like an anvil placed sideways. Not that way. This way. That's gonna be nice. Doesn't look bad. Act like an 8-year-old. Also sorry for framing your friend. I was scared. Trying to frame somebody else is just shitty. Anvil. Can't we also change the facing? Yeah, facing. And then what if we blocked it off? So like back here, we just place like a smooth gray concrete. Remember the building looks like smooth stone in real life. Also polished andesite stairs. It's polished andesite stairs. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think of that actually. I don't make vents very often. It's not something that comes up very much. I say that as I've built the World Trade Center complex, which has more fucking vents around the place than I can think of. It looks, yeah, it looks material wise, it looks like fucking smooth stone, but color wise, there's no color that looks like it. And smooth stone, in my opinion, just looks too bright. There's not a fucking color that looks anywhere even remotely like it. It used to be light gray terracotta, then they changed the color. Let's see, where the hell is andesite stairs at? Right here? Actually, I'm gonna try both of these and see how it looks. I like that one the best. I feel like a song has been going on for the last decade. Wait, actually, no, I'm stupid. Stairs, you fucking idiot. Oh. There we go. We have to space it. Nice. All right, there we go. Looking good. I like it. Over here is all blocked off as well because of this parking garage. This really reminds me of the World Trade Center, kind of like the bridge underneath 7. Just a little bit, little tiny, teeny bit, not a lot, just a little bit. So this actually becomes just a solid pillar, and the inside here, like here, a block I'm using, the inside becomes like the same material. So set to stripped birch wood. We'll just cut all of it real quick and then build it up. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, come on, really? There we go. It looks like there's some new little support, or not, new little beams that are right here. I'm gonna worry about everything else that connects to it later. For now, I just want to get this kind of side done, and then I can start building the actual tower, the actual cool, interesting part of the building. Flipping it around, I want to be on this side over here. Here, oh my god, here, copy, rotate 180, should be, and if I'm correct, it should paste. Not like that. What? You build Brookfield Place, which is on the other side of West Street. I'll build it whenever I feel like it, I guess. Good, man. Thank you. Let's see. We got to rotate now to 180. Should paste behind me. Yeah, like that. So, all right. Then on the clipboard, now I got to go over here. Make this little corner, and then we can paste it. Should be here. Should paste like that. Perfect. Perfect. Is this fucking video on loop or something? They've played this song 8 times now. You know, a good sense, a good source of comedy is to just look up a NCS live stream and just laugh at how bad the music is. That's always fun. That's always good fun. Hate your Wi-Fi now. Hello, Steve. Wi-Fi's having a stroke. Rip. Wow, I got that all fucked up. Finished remaking the entire mall. Good lord. Nice though. The mall is a giant ass building. Mall. It's a giant fucking mall. So if you rebuilt the whole thing, that's pretty good. Inside is like this, and then the inner side is black, which is so weird. Please carry on building World Trade Center. I'm building something different right now, in case you haven't figured that out by now. See what I mean? Look at how bad this music is. It's so funny to laugh. This sounds like shit. Really building a one-to-one Telus ski. That is a interesting place to. That's an interesting build, I guess, because I've never even heard of it in my life. Good luck on it. So always good luck on it. This music sounds so fucking bad too. Sky in Calgary, something, Alberta, Minecraft. I assume you mean Canada as well. Please or else what? You're gonna wish I get cancer again? I'll ban this fucking account too. I'm doing a different fucking city. I will look it up actually, because I'm very curious. I've never heard of this building before. Oh, that's an interesting building design actually. That is super weird. Huh. Looks like a very complicated design. Huh. Good luck on it. planning to build 28 Liberty in your World Trade Center? I'm planning on pretty much building everything that surrounds the World Trade Center is the plan. All right, now we can actually build something. Now that we've got the kind of outline finished or up, we can take me out into the street, please. The next World Trade Center stream, whenever it happens, I guess. Let's see. So the building starts roughly here. Okay. Here. Break these little corners, and we can start building it. We gotta build the roof here, but this week, maybe this week. All right, let's go to Google Maps and see. It's probably too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. I don't know why I went to Google Maps. I should just type in Chase Tower in Indianapolis. Oh, I should look up Google Maps actually. Instead of just typing in that fucking tower. There we go. And then we can see the roof of the place. I want satellite view, please. All right, so this is the roof of this side, and then we're gonna do the other side, and then we can start building the actual tower. Good luck with your city, thank you. All right, so it looks to be mostly gray on top. I like cyan terracotta better instead. Yeah, I like that better. All right. The tower itself had 32 elevator shafts. All right, it's gonna be useful. Hold on a second. Someone is knocking on my front door. I'll be right back. So, I'm here. I actually have food, so I'm gonna actually have to go, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna continue the stream, maybe or like do another. Oh, I forgot to turn the mob spawning off. Damn. So I'm gonna have to probably go now because I have food to eat. So, a bit unfortunate. I had to cut the stream short a little bit, but it is what it is. I will probably stream tomorrow. There'll probably be more done on this building as well. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this little glass part up and then head out. Yeah, so I'm ahead.